Hey guys, Mika here, and if you folks are regulars here at Ukulele Friend, you know that I love custom Petros ukuleles. So it's always a pleasure to be able to play another one here at Ukulele Friend, and I'll jump right into it. This is a custom tenor size ukulele, hailing all the way from Wisconsin, United States, my master luthier, Bruce Petros. And yeah, he builds some phenomenal, not only ukuleles, but guitars. Um, I haven't tried one of his guitars yet, one day, but I have played quite a few of his instruments, and all of them, including this one, just never fails to blow me away and just completely just like, wow, just amazing, masterful stuff in looks, sound, playability, everything really. So here we have beautiful Italian spruce on the top, and then sides and back, really nice Brazilian rosewood, all gloss finish all over the instrument. Really nice. You can see the grain going like this. So a nice little kind of like half circle with that nice koa back end strip right there. Furthermore, we have more of that koa binding. Really nice tight curls here on the back and as well as on the front binding as well, all the way around the instrument. Small little details like slight wood purfling that wraps around on the upper parts of the binding right here on the koa all the way around. And you can even see there's more white kind of wood purfling that wraps all the way around the body here and then on this back end strip. And then on this side, which is the side that I'm holding when I'm playing, you have a nice little side sound port binded with the koa and then more of that kind of whitish wood purfling around the outside. And then back to the front, beautiful power abalone shell that wraps all the way around the perimeter on the outside of the instrument. And you got two more layers here on the outside and on the inside of the rosette right here around the sound hole. And then the rosette itself is beautiful Hawaiian curly koa. And then we have three little turtles, or honu in Hawaiian, right here. One, two, three, swimming in a counterclockwise direction. I would not be surprised if there's one under here at the fretboard, but we can't see it. But we got three right there. And again, that beautiful Italian spruce. We have a ebony bridge, fretboard, and headstock. And furthermore, binded with that beautiful, again, Hawaiian curly koa all the way around the outside of the fretboard, as well as around the headstock as well. On the fretboard itself, you have Pau Abalone fret markers, 3, 5, 7, 10, double and 12, 1 and 15. And then you even have it here on the sides as well, 3, 5, 7, 10, double and 12, 15, 17, and if you dare so, all the way up here on the 19th fret down here. You have a mahogany neck, gloss finish neck, Rubner tuner, so you kind of have that nice metallic kind of bronze look to it with big fat tuners right here, so it's very easy to grab, very smooth and easy to use, really great tuners. And then again, like the ebony headstock, really nice kind of brownish looking ebony with the Petros logo on the top right there. So all in all, just a very beautiful instrument, and as always, I'm going to get into the playability and the sound, which is fantastic, but beautiful instrument. And for those of you who are into gigging or in recording, you like to go recording in the studios, this is equipped with one of my personal favorite tuners, the LR Baggs 5-volt tuner. It has a volume control, and then you have the battery pickup right here that's on the inside of the instrument. But this thing is ready to go for a 3-hour gig like what I do, or if you want to go in the studio and make some smash hits, this ukulele is a good part of the equation to just get you going in the right direction. So playability, Petros instruments, in my opinion, some of the very best. And what I mean by that, I mean in my own perspective in terms of like what I'm specifically looking for, just the shaping of the neck, just the action that he likes to set it up. Usually Petros ukuleles are set up more on the lower end, so it's really nice. Some downsides with lower action is that it's easier to buzz if you're really just digging into it, which kind of shouldn't be doing that with the ukulele, really digging in hard. And you get a slightly softer sound, but if you plug it in, it eliminates all of that in terms of you need to play hard to be heard, or you get a softer sound, you can just turn the volume up. But the trade-off with the benefits, which is what I really love, is that if I do a 3-hour gig, my hands aren't hurting because it's like, that's it. I just barely have to press on to make a nice sound from the instrument. So I can go ahead and slide all the way up and down, and my fingers feel just fine. And for those of you regulars who watch the sound samples here a lot, I'm not afraid to say I have very girly hands, and I need the lowest action possible because I just can't handle playing anything with probably normal and above tension. My fingers start to hurt after like 10 minutes. So I always want low setups for my instrument. So whenever I pick up a Petros instrument, it's always like that. Barely have to press to make these really nice sounding chords. And then yeah, the neck shape is really nice. I want to say it's more standard slash slightly on the skinnier side, so it's not thick and bulky. So it feels really good on my hand. This has a radius fretboard, and I have radius fretboards on my custom instruments as well. And this is, I truly believe that it does make a difference on the better side to helping you make bar chords or these more complicated chords when you're moving all the way around the fretboard. So yeah, playability just really excellent here. And for sound, yeah, I mean, it's just, it just has such a sweet, just like a hug. It just feels so good whenever just absolutely sublime. And I will say too, that's with a spruce top. Spruce, you're gonna get more of that punch, that clarity, the brightness. You're gonna get a higher ceiling or higher headroom, so you can, really wail into it if you want. But even with the spruce top, which goes in the opposite direction of warmth, you can still get such a sweet, warm. Really nice. For fingerstyle, super balanced. The note separation is super clean. It's like a harp. And that's the 10th fret. The higher up the fretboard you go, the more susceptible. The intonation will start sounding a little funky. You lose volume, you lose tone. It's just such a clean. So here is an uninterrupted sound sample, and I will do my very best to make this sound good, which I don't think I have to try that hard to make this sound good, so. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so this instrument I can go on and on and on. And it's just three chords: C, B flat, or B flat six, and F. Can, yeah, this instrument I feel like it sounds good with anything you play. So here's what this instrument will sound like. A little bit strumming